We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Washington, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
7 o'clock.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Fouled off. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. From the stretch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
So it was a swinging strike three. Yan Gomes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. 3-0 now.
I got 3-0.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And a full count to George Springer. It's 3-2. Oh, it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Zimmerman will put this one away, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. In now is Adam Eaton, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Castro on at first, nobody out. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, strike 2. The 2-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Zimmerman has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. The 1-2.
That's down.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Michael Brantley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Robles. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Yordan Alvarez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count and the pitch. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Fouled away. Another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Softly hit toward the hole. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the. Now to the plate, Josh Reddick. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. 1 out now in the Houston third. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. First offering on its way. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's George Springer. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He went down swinging to start the home first. Comes set and the 0-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Skied into very shallow right. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
Good spot for it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again. Eric Thames comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Here's Starlin Castro, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hit on the ground out to short. Diaz brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in now. Alex Bregman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swung on and missed for the first strike. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. First offering on its way. The bouncer to the left side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Aledmus Diaz. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Count is 1-2 now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 one more time.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box.
And the throw is in time to get him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a single in his first try.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Oh, and he had a hanger, but he missed it. It's 1-2. The pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept the...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado, a base hit in his first trip. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Martin Maldonado becomes the second out in the bottom of the fifth. Line drive to left. And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Eaton going back at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Carlos Correa. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Juan Soto comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Now batting, Alex Bregman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Rocket to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Brantley.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. From the stretch. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up now, Aledmus Diaz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
That misses. 2-0. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. The count now at 2-1. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Payoff pitch one more time. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Tanner Rainey trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Rainey, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95. It starts to really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Eric Thames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Thames behind 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. Boom goes the dynamite. Standing in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end. So here's Josh Reddick.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter, Josh.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. 3-2 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings in George Springer. And that misses inside 1-0. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2 balls and a strike to count. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch home. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now back.
Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard. But this is a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the end. Ready for another chance? Victor Robles. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now that
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up. Gurriel moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Daniel Hudson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
1-2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 0-1 on its way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 delivery. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Still 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
He throws him on the fastball there. Michael Brantley becomes out number 2 this inning. He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Striding in now for the Nats, Juan Soto. They'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit hard up the middle. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yan Gomes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Barring any late turnaround, this win would belong to Justin Verlander. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Great job.
Washington, good night.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well.